Wow, this is breaking news, and it's another area that the criminalism or the criminality is getting to, because right here it says that some criminal elements have planned attack on airports. Nigerian government have warned people to be very careful when they go to the airport. I wonder where it's going to be safe in this country if the government could be sending messages out to citizens that the airports would be under attack soon. I really don't get it. Are they not supposed to be the ones to position security in strategic places without disturbing the citizens of whatever attack that wants to go on in the airport? Because what they're trying to do by doing this is creating fears in the hearts of Nigerians who wants to travel or those who are returning, which is uncalled for. These are things they should be able to handle without making a fuss out of it, because really this is causing a lot of fears in the hearts of so many people. But anyway, let's see why they have to put this out to the public and giving information to Nigeria about this attack that is about to go on in the Nigerian airport. Anyway, my dear friends, more details I will bring to you, but please, if you have not subscribed to our channel, what are you waiting for? Please ensure you hit the subscribe button and also give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can get updated anytime we drop a new video. All right, guys, without further ado, let us dive right into the details of this report, as it says that the Ministry of Aviation has alerted the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria over plots by some criminal elements to attack airports across the country. A memo by FAAN urged airport chiefs to put their workers on the alert. Airports on the list include those in Kaduna, Maiduguri, Sokoto, Kano, Abuja, and Lagos. The memo dated April 9, 2021 asked workers to report suspicious elements to the authorities. So really this information is key, but as much as important as it is, they shouldn't just send out such memo to the public. They should rather send it to those involved, so that there won't be chaos everywhere. Because once people begin to hear that an attack is about to be carried out in the same airport they are landing or the same airport they are departing from, they will be so scared. So really it is something that the government should be able to handle without making so much noise about it. Because now, even if I were you, or if it were to be anyone, they will be so scared of going out to the airport, because this information is for everyone, because they are saying that some of the major airports in Nigeria are the ones that the attack would really take place anytime soon. Because some of the airports that was mentioned is Kaduna Airport, Maiduguri, Sokoto, Kano, Abuja Airport, and Lagos. So, and these are airports that people use on a daily basis. These airports are never dry. They are always filled with people coming in and going out. Imagine if an attack is carried out in this airport, the number of people that will be affected and how dangerous or disastrous that would actually be. But we hope that the government would put security operatives in place to ensure that there's safety of lives and properties, because if they do not put securities in place, anything could go wrong. Good that the airport has told their workers, alerted every worker to be at alert, to watch out for criminal elements, any suspicious movement, so that they can easily and quickly report such kind of movements in the airport. So they should always ensure that they remind airport workers to be at alert 24/7, so that there won't be any reports of casualty of those criminals attacking the airports. Well, I don't know where this is going to end. If the airport is already being a center of attack, I can assure you that there are a lot of other very important places where people would be gathered, that attacks will be carried in, because now it is airports. The next you will hear will likely be in a market, or it could either be, we're already used to the fact that they go to churches and mosques to carry out attacks, but now that they've gone to the extent of going to the airport, and before we know it, they're already going to be, they're already doing it in schools are already seriously under attack. So we cannot say it's not happening in schools. So there are even very few ministries, or there are very few sectors in the country that have not really experienced or have not been experiencing attacks, because schools have been experiencing attacks. you know some of the markets in the northern part have been experiencing stuff like that. And now it is the airport. I wonder what our government is really doing. Is it that the security operatives are not enough? Let us know, because now they're acting like all of these things should be you are on your own. You have to protect yourself because some of the airports will be under attack and all of that. They're trying to say everyone or all man for himself, because if it is all man for himself, then they don't need to they have to put it out to the public. But if they know it is their responsibility to protect people, then they should be able to deal with all of this with the security operatives in the country. Just strategically put them around those areas where those criminals have already alerted that they will be visiting, so that there won't be any casualty once there's an attack, or they could easily catch those that are suspiciously moving around in those environments. Just a little calculations here and there, they'll be able to get things right. But because they don't care about people, they just believe anything could be done anyhow. People should just do the way they please. That is why we're here. But hope that securities are placed in all of these airports. At least if they cannot handle it, even 60%, at least to an extent 40-50%, they should be able to handle whatever attack that comes. But once they lose their guards and just feel like all man for himself, it's going to be a serious one. But I'm not even surprised, because this government is not even responsible for anybody. So really, they don't care whatever happens to anybody. So it's just really a man for himself. Just take care of yourself. Be at alert. Watch your environment. Know who is going in and who is going out. Know why they are going in and going out, and be very careful. But relying on the government that, oh, something is about to happen, I know the government will really put measures in place to ensure that we are safe. It is an unfortunate way of thinking, because they will not do anything. You are just on your own. So take care of yourself and live your life. So really, the government should just ensure that these airports are, kind of protected, heavily protected by armies and, security operatives. That will help Nigerians feel secured to an extent. So, my dear people, thank you so much for listening. Whatever you have to say about all of this, please drop it in the comment section. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.